How's it going, everybody? This is Dean Rojas with Epidemic Sound, and today we're gonna learn how to get your first 1,000 followers on Instagram. So I've been working professionally in social media marketing for about 3 years now, with a main focus in Instagram. And I'm gonna give you guys a couple of tips and tricks to grow your profile. So the first tip is something that transcends all social media platforms, and that's consistency is key. You wanna stay relevant and you wanna get your page out to as many people as possible. Maintaining an Instagram profile is a job in itself, and you wanna be posting every day that you can, whether that's to your page itself or to the story. You wanna keep your audience engaged. You want people to remember your pictures, your face, whatever you're trying to put out there, whether that's music, photography, cars, a small business, or anything like that. You want to keep people in the loop and they don't want to forget about you. So if you take a look at big Instagrammers or big companies, you'll notice that they do post every single day. Whatever you're doing, make your content a priority. Content is key, consistency is key. That's it, plain and simple. So you're posting every day, great. How are more people going to see this? And that is through hashtagging. Hashtagging, sharing the location of a photo, and tagging feature pages are gonna be the only way that your content is going to get out organically. Never post a photo without a series of hashtags. I have a list that I've grown over time with hashtags that work for my photos. And I found these hashtags by going to bigger influencers in my niche and looking at what they are tagging in that photo and what it's relevant to, and then I just copy and paste it. Like, pretty much, if it works for them, it's probably gonna work for you if you're doing the same kind of thing. So you can post up to 30 hashtags per photo, and what I like to do is I like to put my hashtags in a comment immediately when I post that photo. You have this 60-second window to where it's gonna be shown through all these hashtags and people are exploring it, and it's gonna be at the top, the most recent. Get those hashtags in as quick as possible. So you can't post the same 2 hashtag combinations back to back. I don't know what it is, but Instagram's kind of weird like that, and it just will not get the same amount of engagement that you would get while hashtagging. So I keep my hashtags in my notes, and I have a different one for every type of situation that I'm in. And I'll mix around with them, and I'll play around and use them for different situations, whether that's a portrait photo, whether that's a landscape photo, or really anything that fits. If it's a waterfall, I'll look up waterfall hashtags or stuff that is trending with people that are looking for that, or I'll tag the place that I'm at as well. So you want to include the location, because if people are looking for that location, then they're going to find your photo and most likely engage with it. So you also want to tag feature accounts. So getting featured is one of the fastest ways to grow your account on Instagram. Basically, there's a bunch of feature pages for any kind of niche, if it's cars, music, or anything like that. Make sure to tag them, because then if they see that and they repost it, then they're gonna tag you, and then people are gonna get directed towards your page, and it's a win-win, really. So one of the biggest parts about social media is it is a community within itself. So you're gonna wanna get in on the community. You're gonna wanna engage with other people that are in your niche, comment on their photos, like their photos, start a dialogue, start conversations, talk to these people, even meet up with them. You could meet some lifelong friends, honestly, because if they're interested in the same stuff that you're interested in, then there's a commonality and you guys probably are going to get along. But be careful. I'm not saying go out and meet everybody that you find on Instagram, but be smart, collaborate with other creatives. It's a great way to build your profile. So you want your page to have a theme, whether that's colors or content. When you look at bigger Instagram profiles, you'll notice there's almost like a signature on their photos. Like when you see that, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's Brandon's photos, or okay, yeah, that's Andrew Kern's or Samuel Elkins. I know them. Just like, I already know this photo. And when you click on their profile, their feed is consistent. It's very much the same color palettes, very much the same content, very much the similar style that people are going to recognize and associate with them. So keep that in mind when you're taking your photos and video, is that you're gonna wanna have consistency throughout and create this nice cohesive theme that's gonna draw people in and make them click that follow button. Yeah, so get out there, start doing some research on hashtags, start looking at people in your niche, start taking photos, start taking videos. You guys got this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on my personal channel, and keep killing it. See you guys in the next one.